Jim Courier put Carlos Alcaraz on the spot as he interviewed the Spaniard after his Australian Open fourth-round win. Carlos Alcaraz was put on the spot after booking his place in his first Australian Open quarterfinal. The world number 2 put on a masterclass to beat Miomir Kekmanovic 6-4, 6-4, 6-0 and discussed his love for watching tennis after the match. Alcaraz was happy to list his favorite ATP colleagues, but he was left scrambling when Jim Courier tried to get him to name a WTA star that he enjoyed watching. Alcaraz stormed into the Australian Open quarterfinal for the loss of just 8 games, needing an hour and 49 minutes to send Kekmanovic packing. It left plenty of time for an entertaining on-court interview, where the 20-year-old was asked about his passion for watching tennis. "Well, I am a huge fan of tennis. I love to watch every match if I can," he told Jim Courier, who asked Alcaraz to name his favorite players to watch. And the two-time Grand Slam champion admitted that his 3 biggest rivals were his top picks. He continued, "But I love watching Daniil Medvedev play, for example, Novak Djokovic, Jannik Sinner as well. I mean, those guys I like to watch because every time that they step on the court they put their best level. And as a huge fan of tennis, I like to watch pretty good tennis, high level. So those players are the best players in the world. I really like to watch it." But Courier noticed that Alcaraz failed to name any WTA players and wanted to get an answer out of the Spaniard. The former pro-turned-pundit replied, "I'm going to put you on the spot though, what about WTA?" But Alcaraz failed to name a player, instead trying to cover his tracks as the fans on Rod Laver Arena were left in stitches. "I watch WTA as well. I mean, when I can, obviously," a coy Alcaraz said. "When I turn the TV on, if it's WTA, ATP, whatever. I like to watch it, obviously." Alcaraz will need to brush up on his knowledge of the WTA Tour, but he will be focused on his own Australian Open campaign for now, as he takes on Alexander Zverev for a spot in the last 4. The German leads their head-to-head by 4-3 and won their last meeting at the ATP Finals, but the 20-year-old destroyed him in last year's US Open quarterfinal.